Hi everyone, so this video is going to be all about the quarterfinals of the CrossFit Games. So this one is going to be run in the box again. The workouts have just been released now, so for our athletes we've actually got 15 qualified for the quarterfinals. Now we've got a few people that aren't doing it for various reasons. One of the guys, he's qualified for the High Rocks World Championship, so his focus really isn't CrossFit right now, which is totally understandable, so he's not doing it. We've got one guy that's doing max out next week, so that's his focus, not the quarters. And we've got, a lot of people that it's their first time, they're not sure whether they're doing it yet, so workouts are out now and it's an opportunity to see how many people are going to do it. With the workouts, I actually really like them. I feel like it's a really good balance. There's a fight gone bad style workout on workout 1. Workout 2 is long AMRAP, which I think it was 20 minutes, I think. And then, good gymnastics. I found out this week that I really do not like wall face and strict handstand push-ups, and yet they've arrived again, but, we'll have a go. So that is really good test of all the skills of gymnastics, which I think is great because it gives you a chance to, show off your skills now. So that's really good. And then the clean and jerk one at the end, I'm really impressed. Like, these I really like, and I feel like our athletes that we've got, some of them, I know they, I'm definitely going to get some messages in a bit about wall facing handstand push-ups, strict handstand push-ups, whether people are going to be able to do them. But at the same time, the whole point is that this highlights what, you are good at, what you're bad at, maybe what you've been working on. So yeah, really good, and I'm looking forward to this. We were supposed to be doing a couple of qualifiers with the guys tonight, but everyone's kind of wanted to wait for the workouts to come out. We've organised that we're going to be doing them. There's 4 workouts for those that have not really looked into the quarterfinals before. 4 workouts, they've got to be done between basically now and Monday evening. Now we are going away Sunday afternoon, so if me or Craig are not available after Sunday afternoon, we have got some judges left in the box that can, help with the judging and the workouts. But we're going to be spending Thursday night, Thursday morning tomorrow potentially, Friday night, Friday morning, Saturday morning, Saturday sort of late morning, and then the same Sunday early morning, Sunday late morning, getting them done with the team and getting through as many as we can. I'm excited, so let's see how this goes over the next couple of days. Let's go. So it is Thursday night and we are getting through the workouts. All the team except for one that are here, because obviously it's availability, I've just done 1 or 2 workouts. So Mike, who is our 55 plus male. He's done 2 workouts tonight. He's done the 2 hardest 2 that we're gonna leave till the end. But he is struggling with a bit of an injury, so he's done it what would be easier for him first. And then the rest of the boys and myself have done the lift, got that out of the way, because obviously we want to be fresh for that. And then we've got a few more going now for the next bit, which is we've got Tom Doran doing the lift, and then Dave and I think Reese and Tom are going to go and do workout 3, which is the handstands, rope climbs, toes to bar, all the gymnastics basically. I've just done 1 for today and I'm happy, so I'll do another one tomorrow. How was that?
Dirty. Who's good? Good one.
You've done both?
I've done 2, yeah.
And you did 1? Happy with that?
We always feel we can do better.
Are you going to redo it?
Tomorrow I'll probably look back and think, actually, it's really good.
Come on, Reese!
I'll take a win there.
PBs for Tom.
Nice, Reese! Nice, Reese! Yeah!
Come on! That's it. Woo! Yes! That's it!
All the way through, mate. You got the rest after this.
10 seconds.
Dave, your CrossFit Quarterfinals is done. How was that?
Great. Hard work.
And first judging for Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
No worries.
Cheers.
Smashed it.
So we are on quarterfinals day 2. This morning, Dave went. He's got all his workouts done now, as you've probably seen. He's all completed, so that's 1 off my list. We did have, I think it was 15 qualifying. Now, a few people aren't doing it, as previously mentioned, which is totally fine. I think we've got maybe 8 or 9 that are doing it in total, which is still a lot to get through, considering me and Craig are going away on our honeymoon on Sunday. So that kind of limits it a little bit. And then the order of them as well, because for most people, they need to do the lift first to give them, you know, the best possible shout. For most of the guys, maybe 1 or 2 wouldn't be, but so for myself, and I think for Tom, we both did it yesterday, it wasn't a PB lift, it was near for the top weight. But for a lot of the guys, the second to last weight would be a PB for them, whether they got it once or not. So I think Dave was in and around his PB. So he got 6 reps on the 102. I think his best is 106, so really close. Reese and Tom, basically their best was that, and they did it for 6 to 8 reps, so that's amazing. So we made sure that they did that one first to give them the best possible chance. Workout 1 and 2 are very leg heavy, but unfortunately they have to be in on Saturday, so they're the first 2 that have to be in by Saturday evening. So it's kind of this ropey time now where everyone probably wants to get the shoulder one with the gymnastics, the high scale gymnastics done, but at the same time deadline is looming for them too. So now it's a case of how do we run this really. The boys are coming in. I think we've got 5-6 boys on, and then there should be myself and Sarah as well this evening, getting a few done hopefully, and then it'll be Saturday double session and Sunday. So let's see how we go with this. It's going to be exciting, and the atmosphere last night was really great, so I'm looking forward to another night of the same. Let's go.
Good paper.
How you feeling, bud? How was your first 2 workouts without swearing?
Hell. One word, hell.
Reese, how was that workout that you just did?
Oh, fucking sick.
And this is our chief photographer. It's probably most of the videos there is. How have you found judging for the past 2 days with this
These
one?
lunatics, it's been ace.
Tom, you just smashed out that
Amazing, that one, yeah.
190.
93. Yeah. Thanks to Si for judging, that was ace, I enjoyed it.
And Ben, why didn't you get 190?
Because I don't know.
So you've done two?
Yeah, that's what I did too. Yeah.
Hey guys, it is Saturday morning and we are on day 3 of the quarterfinals now. Last night was a great night. Again, such a great atmosphere in the box. Everybody's just working hard and supporting each other. We got finished, so we started about 7 p.m. and we finished around, it was 9:30, 9:45-ish. It was a late one. Now, this is the thing, so obviously I am in the quarters as well, and this is where you kind of realise sort of what comes first, I suppose. And I think for me and for Craig as well, when we're judging, so Craig's not done the quarters this year due to injury, but obviously I have, but I think it becomes more rewarding seeing your members doing amazing and smashing through stuff they never, thought you could. I remember looking over on Thursday night when some of the guys were doing the lifts, and I just looked over and Craig was just kind of like, and looking, that's probably not the best look to do, but you could see how proud he was to see, people having put the hard work in and, that hard work paying off. And yeah, it's been really good to see that. And I think sometimes as a box owner, you kind of have to take that for what it is as well. And for me personally, everyone probably knows this, that my training is so sporadic, it's unreal, and has been since, the box sort of opened. And, it's constant graft and constant, I'm very quick at replying on social media, if we get requests or responses or whatever, or questions. And yeah, like it is long days. And yesterday it was sort of such a long day. I was in the box from 6 a.m. till 12 back to back. I had like 2 hours off, and then I was back in from 2:30, because we have open gym and stuff like that. So I'm 2:30 till like 9:30, and it's sort of 7 o'clock. It's kind of like, right, we're judging, and then I've got to get a workout done. And if I was just a member, just an athlete, I'd have been, maybe in work in the day, but I'd definitely have rested and been better prepared. But it's kind of a sacrifice that I make because I want to see my members do well, and that kind of takes priority. So yeah, sometimes it's kind of that, staying in your own lane and remembering why you opened a box in the first place, and that was to see other people enjoy CrossFit and progress through CrossFit. Not just, for me, not just, just for myself to get better at CrossFit. So yeah, like it's been really good to see in a year, some of these guys didn't make the quarters last year. And, we've got 10 of them in the quarters, and the majority of them were in what was the old 10% as well. And that, so we're looking at, it's not just, it's just because it's 25%. A lot of the guys got in the top 10%, and they're absolutely smashing these workouts out. So it's great to see how far they've come. One of the guys, Reese, for example, was like, last year I couldn't even do 1 rep at the 102 weight clean and jerk, and he smashed out 8 of them. So, that's amazing. And at a body weight of like less than 70 kilos, that's amazing. So yeah, it's been really, really good. We've got 2 more days. Well, it is 3 more days to go, but obviously we go away. So we've got this morning 7:30 a.m. so it is actually 6:45 right now. So we've got 7:30 a.m. for a couple of guys because they want to do the class at 8:30 as well. And then we've got a couple in at like 10:11. I'm going to do the 10:11 time slot, and then we've got tomorrow 2 time slots, same again. And then for anyone that's definitely not done, they're going to have to collar one of the other judges to do it Monday, or I don't think anyone's redoing. So let's see how this next 2 days goes.
Yeah, I'm going to stick to what I know.
Fear of it, Steph, you say?
What was your favourite quarterfinals workout,
First one,
and why?
because it was my 1 rep max at 102, and I did it 8 times in the workout, so I was better, yeah.
enjoy that? Not at all.
Tom, you've done all the workouts now. What was your favourite one?
The lifting one, because it was like a current PR, pretty much, and then that was the worst one by far.
So look, have you left a sweaty mess?
I always think it's
Yeah. So look. Ah, look at that. Sweaty mess.
sweaty eels.
Well, that was just disgusting, quite frankly. That was the burpee wobble one for me. Whew. But another good morning. We had Reese did the Fight Gone Bad style one this morning. He's all done now, so that's another guy ticked off the list. So Dave is done, Reese is done. Tom Duran did the wobble burpee one, did really well. So he's got one left. And then this afternoon, late morning, we then had 4 people go. So Ben Taylor got through the burpee warball one, so he's got one left, and he's also going to redo the lift because he's a bit disappointed with it first time round. Sarah got the Fight Gone Bad one done because essentially workout 1 and 2 had to be done by today. So we've got them 2 done, and then so Sarah's still got the lift, and she has got the gymnastics one to do. Tom Scott is now all done. He did the burpee wobble one with me. He's all done as well, so that's another athlete ticked off the list. So we have got 10 entered in total, so that's 3 completely done, which is ace. And then myself, I have just done that wobble one, so I've just got the gymnastics one to do tomorrow. So we're getting through them. Most people are going to get finished tomorrow. And yeah, it's been really good. Workouts have been really good. That one is mind numbing, especially judging it. 20 minutes of burpees when, you know, people are not moving too fast because it is horrendous. But yeah, like, enjoyed them so far. 1 more to go. And then that's the quarterfinals done. So let's see how tomorrow goes. And then there is Monday, but obviously we're not here. So if there's any updates, we'll obviously get them through. So let's see how tomorrow goes. It is Sunday morning. Final day of quarterfinals, or the main one anyway. Like I said before, myself and Craig go on our honeymoon tomorrow, so that means that we're not here. Most of the guys are going to be done today. I think the only people that are left will be Mike Johnson tomorrow because he was here. He's done the first 2. He's doing the second 2 tomorrow. And then I think that's it if everything goes to plan today. So we've got other judges that are in the box that can help out tomorrow. Sai's helping with Mike, and then if anyone else needs any help, then that's perfect. Scores have come in for the first 2, so I think everyone's really happy with the way they've done, and you know, from a personal point of view, it's good for me to kind of see where I'm at and not be too hard on myself, because the progress that everyone else has made around me is kind of worth the sort of deficit in my performance, if you like. And you know, a lot of people know that I maybe train once or twice a week, if that sometimes, because right now box and members take priority. So yeah, it's been a bit of a different open for me, because last year, you know, it was the same situation for me, but this year there's so many more people, so many more people to manage, so many more people to make sure that they do their best, get the best scores, get to where they want to be, reach the goals, and it takes time. And I'm really glad that I get to do it. And not many people know this, but we actually set our dates for our honeymoon around the quarterfinals, because we knew that because we know our members, we knew that we'd have so many more people than last year doing it, and we wanted to make sure that we were here to support our members and facilitate their workouts and judge and, you know, make them have a good experience. So we probably could have gone, we could be there now, but we made sure that we didn't go until late enough this afternoon so that we could be here for them, which is super cool. So yeah, let's see how this final day goes. We've got a couple this morning early on before the class, and then we've got bigger group at 11 till 12. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, down. Come on, Ben.
Nice, Ben.
Yes, Sarah. Big push. That's it. Yes. Woohoo!
that is the quarterfinals done. Like I said before, I think Mike is still to go tomorrow, but we're going away. So from my point of view, from Craig's point of view, we are all done. And do you know what? It's been so fun, and it was great today because we had so many people there supporting because they stayed after the Olympic lifting class. It was a really nice atmosphere. Everyone did really well. And yeah, like, I think it's the reason why I was so adamant that anybody that qualified for the quarters did it was because it highlights what you kind of need to work on. And, you know, with CrossFit, everyone's like, I can always be a little bit fitter. Like, that's a standard thing. But when you get stuff coming up, you know, against you, such as high skill gymnastics, and for me last year it was, I couldn't handstand walk last year for the distance that I needed, and I knew that like strict handstand push-ups, I didn't get to them last year, but if I did, like I was kind of a bit stuffed in that sense. So for me it was like, that's what I wanted to work on. Toaster bar was always an issue for me, but people come away from the quarters with more higher skill sort of things they needed to work on, which I think was great, you know, because it gives you something moving forward. Because we will always say, oh, we could be a little bit fitter, but when it comes down to that, gymnastics workout was absolutely brilliant because it really did highlight what works, you know, what works well for you and what doesn't, and what you need to work on. And yeah, I really enjoyed doing them. It was great for me. I did the strict handstand push-ups were a lot better for me. I really surprised myself. So yeah, like, it was great to see so many people do so well. Sarah, she PB'd her power clean, going for the 70 kilo bar. So although she didn't jerk it, she got a PB power clean, and that's amazing. And I think a lot of the boys like PB'd their clean and jerks, doing the weights at 102. And, you know, that is what it's all about, and just highlighting that, you know, the hard work does pay off, and then come away with stuff that, you know, to work on for next year. Hopefully again next year we'll have even more people do it. So it was actually 9 that we had in total in the end, that did it. So we had 15 qualify, 9 did it. And we had 40 people complete the Open, 42 entered. We had 2 that had to pull out. So hopefully next year we might hit the magic 50 number for the Open, and then just, you know, keep them numbers high. But it has been great. That is the end of the sort of Open journey for CrossFit Alpha Wolf. It kind of finishes at the quarters. So it's been great. Now we move on to the next few bits of exciting stuff. We go on honeymoon tomorrow/today. So there may be some stuff from that as well as in other CrossFit boxes. Maybe, we'll see. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed seeing CrossFit Alpha Wolf's journey through the Open and the quarterfinals, and we will see you in the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you then. Bye.